This home is brand new. Triple glazed windows, perfect insulation, an airtight membrane tested tight. And yet, there is more condensation than in the old drafty house it replaced. That is not a defect. That is physics working exactly as expected. You know the rule. Any surface below the dew point collects water. Before, the trigger was a cold surface. Here, the surfaces are warm and well insulated. What changed is the other side of the equation. The dew point of the indoor air went up. This time, the dew point rose, not the surface dropped. Where does the moisture come from? First source, the building itself. Concrete, screed, plaster, and paint were all mixed with water. A new masonry home can hold thousands of liters of construction moisture that must dry out over the first 1 to 2 heating seasons. That water goes into the indoor air. Second source, you. Cooking, bathing, breathing, and laundry add moisture every day. In the old house, that moisture leaked out through cracks and gaps you never saw. In the new airtight house, those exits are sealed by design. Sealed exits mean moisture stays. Here is the direct comparison. The old house is leaky, around 8 air changes per hour at 50 pascals. Moisture escapes freely, and interior humidity sits near 45%. The new house tests at 0.6 air changes, tight as a bottle. Without ventilation, humidity climbs to 70% or more. The result shows up on the coldest spot in the room. Even a high-performance window is still the coolest surface. Warm, humid air touches the glass, temperature drops just enough, and water lands. The surface is warmer than before, but the air is much wetter. The designed solution is mechanical ventilation. The envelope is sealed on purpose so that air exchange happens through a controlled, filtered, heat-recovering path. Airtight plus mechanical ventilation is the complete system. Airtight without ventilation is an incomplete system. During the first 1 to 2 heating seasons, construction moisture gradually releases and interior humidity normalizes. Provided ventilation is running and humidity is managed, condensation typically diminishes as the structure dries out. When mechanical ventilation alone is not enough during the drying phase, opening windows periodically, sometimes called shock ventilation, helps release construction moisture. It is a common interim measure during the drying out period. A common sequencing error, sealing the envelope without commissioning the ventilation system. The airtight layer is finished, but the MVHR is not running or not yet installed. Moisture has no exit path.
Condensation in a new airtight home is often misread as a building defect or faulty windows, leading to complaints and disputes. Understanding the drying out phase and the role of ventilation reframes it as a temporary, manageable condition.
Node C01-010 lands on the shelf. Next up, node C01-011.